Artemis Fowl, a character that I have never heard of in my entire life. I only know about him because of that movie last year that everybody and their mothers hated, but that was really it. I know nothing about the books, the stories, the characters, anything really. I do know a lot about Death Note, however. I even bought my own personal Death Note back in 2014's Comic-Con. Oh, that's right, I buried it in my backyard. Well, regardless, it's been a while since we have seen a new series on this channel, hasn't it? And that's why I introduce all of you to SnakeBite126 with his version of the somewhat popular rivalry, White Yagami vs. Artemis Fowl. White Yagami vs. Artemis Fowl was released on June 5th of 2021 and is his second Snakebite rap battles he had released on the channel, not counting his sub-series Terrible Rap Battles of Comic Sans. It has a runtime of 4 minutes and 14 seconds and has almost garnered 20,000 views. This is the match between White Yagami, a high school student with a god complex looking to erase all the bad people in the world with the help of the Death Note, and Artemis Fowl, a young criminal mastermind who may or may not be as much of an egotistical maniac. Who is the better bad person? I like to say neither, but let's not jump to verdicts right away.
Snakebite rap battles. Light Yagami.
Oh my god, the room actually resembles Light's bedroom. I never thought I would see someone actually try. I like this Light costume, but I'm not sure about that hair. His bangs are just way too long to see his eyes, and I think he's got eyeshadow on as well. He looks more like L in Light's suit than he does as Light Yagami. Again, not bad, but very distracting.
Versus Artemis Fowl.
Okay, once again, very solid background work, no complaints about the costume, but what the hell happened here? Did you forget to add in an effect or something?
Artemis Fowl, the criminal renowned all throughout history.
Okay, upon second look, the background of Light's room is lacking in detail. But hey, could it be any worse than what ERBP did by adding nothing but a bookshelf and a window?
Artemis Fowl, the criminal renowned all throughout history.
Oh hey, I didn't know Light was a Star Trek fan. How ironic would it be if his favorite character was Spock? Needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Unless you try to get in my way, then you're dead.
And here I am having to babysit his mini-me.
Whoa, what happened to your frames? Did you accidentally set your camera to 15 FPS?
Father's shadow, but it seems you've gotten lots from him.
This perspective shot is cool, but I can't help but think that in his world, Light is literally talking to no one, and the whole task force is watching him from those cameras.
Father's shadow, but it seems you've gotten lots from him. For if you think me to be Kira, you've both gone out on a limb.
Light.
Just the facade, Yagami. For if you think me to be Kira, you've both gone out on a limb. Just drop the facade, Yagami. Stop with the false psychology.
Oh, I guess we're on to Artemis now? Okay then.
Don't need Shinigami eyes to see through your farce properly.
Again, with the loss of frames. What's going on with your camera?
From Spyro to extinctionism, I know all about faux religions of false prophets with prequel visions.
Yeah, but you know there's people out there that will believe in that shit because, well, Twitter is still a thing.
So show me the penny those flows are missing.
Wow, Light, you are doing a terrible job at hiding your secret. This couldn't be any more obvious if you were literally standing in public with the note's cover visible to everyone around you. Oh, wait.
If that's your wish, then alright, but you'll find I'm no fairy type.
Maybe not this Light, but the Netflix version certainly is. I mean, it's right there in the name.
If you think I'll be remorseful, young Sheldon, let me shed some light.
Somehow, if he was fighting Sheldon, I think he would lose much more earlier in the series.
Call me Butler as I serve ya, packing ink splotches that'll murder. Get you on nerve like a girl would, make your beat stop like I'm Minerva.
Nice.
I've got that Death Note supply, but even with all of the pages, there's no way you'd fit all the mental disorders you're plagued. You can—
Oh, I get it now. Artemis Fowl is an influencer who self-diagnoses himself with every possible disorder he likely doesn't have. Okay, glad we got that covered.
fact an elf detective. Oh, but now her heart's grown. How romantic. You turned Miss Sherlock Holmes into Stockholm. Oh.
Jesus, Light, you're a messed up dude already, but damn.
But like Commander Root, you blew it when you left her extorted. Any magic sparks that you and Holly shared were short.
Light, you are the last person to talk about extortion.
You're one to talk extortion with the path that your girl was led.
What he said.
You toyed with her head until you drove her over the edge.
Technically, we didn't see her fall in the anime. I know this because I have selective knowledge of what I want and don't want to believe.
Never have been of note, but then that book turned you violent. What a fateful twist of irony that Light's become blinded.
That's true in a way, but considering the amount of videos people have done on Light's psyche, I think even if he hadn't picked up the note and instead worked in the task force, would probably abuse the shit out of his power in that position still.
So add this to your list of failures as it'll be your worst out since Lynn Taylor.
Real talk, if Light didn't act so emotional during the Lindell Taylor situation, he would have actually kept himself well hidden from the real L. But you just had to flex on him, didn't ya?
Boasting his trite, so just shut it and listen. Your brothers were shite, even Moots wouldn't dig him.
I got confused looking at this. Did he fall from his little string? Did he shoot him with the gun and that caused him to fall? Or did he just decide to pull the gun out? I don't understand.
You think you're scheming and spinning in Tokyo? You're the creepiest kid since JoJo.
Fucking shit! Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference? JoJo the best fucking anime! Joe's getting so badass!
Magic World Ambassador, calm and handsome man taking this gold like a hostage ransom.
He was so proud to say that. It's honestly disturbing.
Loud banter's no match for the sound planner who spits in such a foul manner that I live in foul manner.
And if you ever wondered why I haven't done any bad foul jokes yet, this is why.
I'm novel, you're comical.
Actually, it should be called mangaful.
But you're sure one to talk age when I've stayed at bestseller years before the scribble non-stop phase.
Honestly, I'm not really seeing a point with this whole age thing. I mean, yeah, Artemis Fowl did come first and Death Note came 2 years later, but does that really matter?
Someone insecure about their age, well childless, sit right down. All your plans have been awash since the LEP blue rinsed your house.
Oh god, Walter White's blue meth has gone airborne.
Your magic beast and split identity, you're just D&D but with DID.
What kind of roleplays have you been looking at?
You cower so much it's like your last name's foul cause all you do is chicken now.
Artemis already did the foul joke, so this pun kinda loses some steam.
Simpleton, your ego's the only time that you're complex.
Is it? I think it would be straightforward. The moment you get an ego is the moment you get stupid.
So call me your father, you're killing me with your incompetence.
Holy shit, can that roast get any more severe?
Your sister's in a wheelchair from the shock you put her through, but your Netflix special's so grim, even she walked out of the room.
Oh! Holy shit! Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that! Ugh. Oh, fuck me. Gross. Ugh. That wasn't a joke, by the way. I really did spat out my water when I first heard that. And now I made a mess all over the place. God damn it.
And your sister's in a wheelchair from the shock you put her through.
As much as I think that line is good, I need to rant a little bit. Why do people assume Light's sister just suddenly became a paraplegic? Have you ever heard of the term tonic immobility? Last I checked, that stuff is not permanent to your body. Even the manga clarified this in their epilogue chapters. I just don't understand how people came to that conclusion.
But your Netflix special's so grim, even she walked out of the room.
Yeah, but for real, I'll take this moment any day than your own film. I will never get tired of that. Okay, that is the best recreation of Light's laughter I have ever heard.
You think climate change machine?
Oh no, I could see the barcode on the Death Note. You couldn't remove that before you started filming?
Are enough to save the earth? It'll take less than 40 seconds just to kill you with this verse. You wish to chatter about movie remakes, a similar problem that we've faced. But overpush your entire world to the Stone Ages so they could leave your filmy race.
Chances of Artemis Fowl getting a sequel is very slim to none. You, on the other hand, looks like that's still in the cards.
Yagami's got to get on your knees and start to bleed before you are deceased. If I wanted this book to put you to sleep instantly, I would have just written your whole ontology.
There's still more written on that other page. I gotta give you props for that kind of dedication. Most people when writing battles would just tell us they wrote stuff down on their notes instead of actually showing it.
Right, you're unspeakably vile. Think I wouldn't kill scum because it took the form of a child?
I'm sorry, but this shot, it looks like Artemis is about to surprise Elida with a proposal.
Far from it, actually.
Uh-oh, the video's glitching.
I knew you would, so I read up on your weaknesses, and let's just say I took notes.
And that's how Artemis played the biggest Uno reversed card ever.
Like yellow box, your end is near.
Oh my god, is this line gonna be used with every Death Note battle we watch?
You operated in the shadows, but got cocky in the final battle. Then Ryuk showed you poetic justice. How do you like them apples?
That all happened so quickly, I didn't even realize this was referencing the final scene in the Death Note manga. Man, now I'm wishing they had Ryuk in this battle. I know, it'd be very hard to make the costume or do, like, CGI, but still.
Sent this false god to the stars, for now your run is through, because my name is Artemis, and I hunted you. Who won? Who's next? You decide. SnakeBite.
And suddenly, the title card turned into a Christmas theme. Oh wait, it's supposed to be fairies? Well, if I didn't know about Artemis Fowl, I'd think they suddenly added in Christmas effect to the battle. And that was SnakeBite's Light Yagami vs Artemis Fowl. I never actually seen this guy's content before, or his sub-series, which looks more like it dwells onto the parody side than he does in this series, but this was a pretty solid first impression. Will I look at his other stuff in the future? Who knows, I can't really tell you. Now, as always, if you enjoyed watching these videos, feel free to leave some suggestions on what I should look at next time. Thank you guys for watching, and don't be kidnappers, or murderers, or extorters, or manipulators. As a matter of fact, don't be any of those things. It ain't fun. Don't do them. God, there's water everywhere.